Hi, my name is Gregg Minski, and this is my web tutorial on how to pick up girls. Okay, so I'm going to break this down in bullet points, and the first bullet point is location. I tend to go for a place where a girl is drunk, yes, because a girl will be more impulsive herself when she's drunk. When it's at night, yes, because a girl likes romance in the nighttime, but not with anyone there, and not a cliche place to pick up. I tend to go for, there's a subway tunnel near where I live. A lot of girls pass through that way alone, and they're all at the back end of a night which maybe hasn't gone well. Why are they going home alone? Because they didn't get that guy that they wanted to get. So then they're free for the taking. The next bullet point that you need to think about is dress. Again, I'm gonna bring in the girl psychology here, because this is how I do it, and the reason why that is because a girl likes mystery. What I'm trying to say is dress in a mask. You know, a mask is very mysterious. I use a cotton black balaclava, so the girl can't see my face, and she's automatically intrigued. You can see as soon as she sees me, she's thinking, who's this guy? Who is this guy who's coming at me? Now I'm gonna get to the nitty-gritty and say about first impressions. And another part of girl psychology that I'm gonna bring in here is that girls like guys to be mean to them. Don't go up to them with some corny line, hi, you're beautiful. They don't want that. You know, they get that all the time. They don't want that. If they want to be told they're beautiful, they'll go to, you know, a doctor. So I tend to go for just something actually quite violent, like I'm gonna just tell them to shut up and put your hand over their mouth and say, if you don't shut up, I'm gonna fucking kill you, or something like that, or just smack him in the head, you know, just come out of the bushes, smack him in the head, get him down, you know, something like that. You know, the other day, like last Friday night, I just went up to this girl and I headbutted her in the back of the head. She just went flying forward, but as soon as she turned around, I could see her looking at me and going, this is a cool guy. So don't be worried if a girl is like, from off the bat, she's like, no, no, no. Because if you think about rom-coms, something that girls love, you know, in a rom-com or a romantic movie, like, do the hero and the heroine like each other from the outset? No, they don't. They always hate each other, you know. They always like, oh, I hate this guy, I don't know why I hate this guy so much. And then they realize that hate is actually love in disguise. And that's what they're feeling for you at that moment. They hate you, but actually they love you. So don't worry about that. Okay, now the final thing that I'm going to talk about before ending this tutorial, because I wanted it to be a short one, and I've already talked too much. So the next thing you need to do, the final thing to sweeten the deal, is you need to show her some status. You know, because girls like status. That's another psychology bullet point. Girls love status. So the ultimate status symbol, the most easy way to identify what you are as a person in terms of where you are in the world, is your car. That's the most obvious thing. More than your house, more than your dress sense even, your car. That says something about your status. So I tend to go for, I'm an American, so I like the big car. You know, that shows I'm a big guy, you know. I am the guy, the big guy. To prove my status, then I've got a car which is a van. You know, a big white van, like plain white van. It's not anything fancy. It's just a van with a real large space in the back. So you can just throw her in there, let her bounce around, and while she's in the back, while you're driving her home, you know, she'll be bouncing around, you know, but she'll be like, that is another psychological thing. she's in a place where she's contained, but she's got room to move around. So what you're saying to this girl with this big van where she's contained is, I want to take care of you. I want to hold you. I want to contain you. But in my containment, you will have freedom. You will have freedom to move around. And that is what a girl looks for in a relationship. I swear it's true. So that's the end of the tutorial. But I will, as I said, I will follow this up with another tutorial called How to Keep a Girl, because playing the field is all very well, but it gets lonely. Trust me, it gets lonely, and you don't want to be a guy who's had so many girls, but at the end of the day, really, he'll go home and he'll be carving his name into the walls. He'll be crying. He'll be hurting himself. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want that. Okay, trust me, you don't want that. So I'm gonna follow this up with how to keep a girl, because really what you should be looking for is love, because love won't come finding you. You have to go and find it, and you'll be getting that love, and you'll have it, and you'll be happy. Okay, so my name is Gregg Minski. Thank you for listening and watching my tutorial. Okay, goodbye.